welcome to a Just Vanilla Minecraft server. Thank you for joining me. I wanted to start off. Wait a second. This isn't the Just Vanilla Minecraft server. Where am I? How did I get here? Look at those mobs. I better get out of here. I'll be right back. Okay, welcome back everybody. We're now on the Just Vanilla Minecraft server and thank you for joining me today. My name is Nieblue. We have been on this server for a while now, so let me kind of fill you in on what's going on. This is my base. I've currently got a whole bunch of temporary stuff set up at this point in time. I'm going to give you a full tour here in just a minute, but first we're going to start off our tour in the spawn area of this server. That way we can get started right from the get-go. Okay, here we are at the spawn area. Right up there you'll see the globe. That's where you spawn into when you first start playing on the server. It is a whitelisted server, so in order to play you do have to be accepted by application. Once accepted, you drop in right there, and then right below it we have our Nether portal. That's where you go into the Nether Hub and it connects all of our bases together and other goodies. We'll take a look at that here in just a moment. For now, let's take a look at this. This is the Just Vanilla Market. This is where you come to buy items for sale by other players. And we're going to take a look here. This is some very creative and beautiful building. I'm not sure who built it. I would imagine it's from the admins and mods. But wonderful job. Thank you for making it look so gorgeous. And keep up the good work. Right here on the right hand side is going to be our advertisement board. If you want to sell something, you basically come over here and you pluck one of these signs off of here and you add what you're selling to this board. It is cleared off every Friday in order for more people to add things on there. On the left hand side we've got the rules board. I'm not going to go through it. It's pretty simple. The main thing that needs to be understood is stealing is a bannable offense on this server. And it is strictly enforced. So the main thing is proper etiquette when selling and buying, making sure you're following the rules. I'm not going to go through the rules, but there they are. Let's go on to the market area. One of the things that you do have to do when you first start selling items on the server is open a stall. The stalls are going to be in this middle area and on the outer edges of the building itself. But basically you come in here, you place a sign up, says this is my store, and then you go around and you place items in the chest and you say this is how much they sell for. So if you can see here, 4 diamonds per emerald, so you can pluck an emerald off there, but then you have to leave them 4 diamonds behind. And then the admins and mods do check up on these stalls on a regular basis. As you can tell here, Marshmont has put down that this shop needs to be a little more active. So if we run around here, you'll see there's several different types of stalls, multiple colors, and once you have had a stall for a while and you have kept it active, then you'll get this sign right here where the staff will come by and they'll say, hey, you've been approved for a shop. And that's when you're allowed to go outside of the stall area and build your own shop building and sell your items there. That's where you get into more of the creative showcase and are allowed to show your own building process to everybody in the area. It says there's a creeper somewhere around here. I don't know if that's underneath. It says it's on my level. I don't know. Kind of scary. I'm not used to this new voxel map, or the voxel map period. I just loaded it up recently. Everybody else is using it, so I am too. So anyways, let's go down here. I'm going to start off with well, I was going to start off with a shop. But we will be back in 30 seconds. Give me just a moment and we'll start touring the actual shops and seeing who built them. Be right back. Welcome back everyone. Sorry for the server restart there. It's to help reduce the lag on the server. Good to have, especially when there's multiple players on the server. So the first shop we're gonna look at is gonna be Free Freddy's shop. I ran into him at the Nether Hub down one of the tunnels on my way over here, and he asked me to showcase his enchanting table. But there are a ton of mobs in this area. I see a creeper sitting right on top there, and I see two witches. Let me see if I can hit this guy, if I can shoot properly. Give me 1 second. I don't want anything to blow up his place because I walked near it. So let's take care of that creeper. I see two witches, and I don't have to worry about the enderman. Man, I'm doing horrible on the bow here. There we go. Got one of them, and I got the other one, and they're still up there, but I don't think they're gonna be able to see me. So let's move on. Alright, so looking good on the outside. Definitely looks like an enchanting table. I like how the book is 3D looking. Wonderful job there. If you walk inside, you got a glass floor with another book. I would imagine, and this would be just my guess, that he sells enchanted items. And look at that. That's exactly what he sells. So over here we got diamond armor sets. Man, those witches are annoying. He's got diamond armor sets for sale. Looks like they're 6 diamonds each. And he definitely has some in here. Got some diamond helmets and diamond leggings. So anybody watching this and you're playing on the server, Free Freddy's got some diamond armor over here for sale. If you don't have any yet, I definitely already have my diamond armor set. But if I ever need any, I know where to go. Thank you, Free Freddy. He has a couple of other items to sell here. Looks like some enchantment books, swords. There's swords right here, I believe, and pickaxe. Look, somebody's already bought one, 4 diamonds. This is an excellent deal for pickaxes. And give me 1 second. Let me turn down the mobs. Those mobs are horrible. Give me 1 second. Wrong thing. Let's turn them down. Oh, I want to turn them down too much because I want another there. Alright, so down below here, as we were showing you, the pickaxes. Look at that. Efficiency 4, Unbreaking 3, Fortune 3 pickaxe for 4 diamonds. That is a heck of a deal, considering it takes 3 diamonds alone just to make the pickaxe. So, good job. Wonderful build, Free Freddy. Keep up the good work. The build next to it is going to be a piston. This person, Reptar's Redstone shop. So we got a redstone shop here. Let's see what we got. Hidden redstone door, 12 diamonds, 2x2 redstone door, plate, button, and lever. I troubleshoot redstone, and I build 12 furnace super smelters. So that might come in handy down the line for 64 diamonds. So I may have to save up for that. But I guess basically what you do is you break this sign over here. You put what you want, and you place it in the chest. Right? Break the sign and leave a name under the thing you want to buy. So yeah, there you go. So I guess he comes out and then builds the items in your base for you, wherever you want. Heading upstairs now, looks like we've got some redstone dust and some redstone blocks. So basically this is a massive redstone store. Good for me because I love to build redstone builds. I like redstone, period. And I don't have too much of it in my base yet because I was saving that for the videos. So let's go to the backside here. I saw some shops on the backside. Let's run over there real fast and jump down. And hopefully we're not going to run into any mobs while we're around here. So looks like we've got a little house. Looks like a creeper blew up here. So we need to be careful. Might be some creepers around here. Dragon heads, 7 diamonds each. Diamond items. Diamond items. So it's actually, I like the little waterfall. A little waterfall going on right here. We'll run through it. And we got a creeper. Get rid of that creeper real quick. And we got a ton of mobs all over the place. Let's see. Let me get rid of that skeleton. Okay, I'll just put that down. Alright. Awesomest tribal hut. Now open. Let's see what you got in here. Awesome. Shulker cells, 6 diamonds each. Elytra, 60 diamonds each. Alrighty. Make sure to look outside near pond. Okay, I've already done that. Concrete powder. That's one thing I've yet to build with, is any concrete. So I definitely want to try that on some of the builds that I do on my base. Let's go ahead and get out of that shop. Good job, awesome. Wonderful. I like it. Looks like we've got a new plot coming up right here. Let's see. B-Dog Shop. Coming soon. This looks like a saloon. That's what this looks like. If it's not meant to be a saloon, I'm sorry, but it definitely looks like a saloon. It's a wonderful looking build, but that's what it looks like a cowboy saloon. And for those that don't know, I am from Texas, so that's kind of interesting. Just because I live in Texas doesn't mean I'm a cowboy, though. Let's see. This is Pumbaa's General Store, built on November 1st, 2017. November 1st, 2017. I'm kind of confused by that. Maybe it's done wrong. Maybe it's supposed to be January 11th, 2017. Anyways, let's go with shulker boxes reduced in an iron cell. So let's go inside here and let's take a look. Oh, look, we got the shopkeeper. Shopkeeper Steve, how you doing, sir? Good day to see you. We're going to take a look around the shop to see what you have for sale, okay? Shulker boxes, 6 diamonds each. Look at that. So basically, you can buy shulker boxes for 16 diamonds. That's not a bad deal, considering you have to go get them in the end, and you have to provide a chest in order to make them. So that's a really good buy right there. I don't know if I should buy some now or if I should wait for a little bit. Ender chest, arrows, miscellaneous, enchanted. Look, there's an enderman in here. He came to get his ender chests. Excuse me, sir. Are you supposed to be in here? Are you supposed to be in here? Try not to look directly at him. I don't want to make him mad. So, miscellaneous enchanted books, 3 diamonds each. Wonderful build here. Good job, Pumbaa. I'm guessing I'm saying your name right, Pumbaa. If I'm saying your name wrong, I'm sorry. Don't shoot me. Let's move on to the next build. Not sure whose shop this is, but I do see looks like it's going to be a cooker right here, or a chimney stack, one of the two. Looking good, looking good. Keep it up. I'm not sure whose it is. I don't know if it's meant to be a secret, but looking good. Wow. We have Lil Alms. I think that's how you say it. Lil Alms shop. Now open. Look at those blocks. If you don't see that from a mile away, I don't know what. You must be blind. Let's go on in. Let's see what they have. Nether wart, fishing rods, pufferfish, end stuff, terracotta, magma blocks. So yeah. Oh, that's what used to be hardened clay. Ice, saddles, bottles, glass. Okay. Good job. Good job, Lil Home. Okay, let's move on. We gotta speed this up. I'm trying not to make this such a long video, but it's turning out to be that way. Give a sweet old horse a new life for just 1 diamond, tamed and saddled. Look at that. These lonely horses' riders perished. They need your love. So a horse adoption. And I'm guessing they're selling llamas too, because I see 2 llamas in here. Right. Epic deals. Super cool diamond chest plate. Only 5 diamonds each. And then we got some terracotta, food, eggs, books, gunpowder. So several different little builds here. That's kind of an interesting little build. It's like a outdoor market shop area type. This is going to be Papa Smurf's building. Wonderful job on his design here. And want to say that he's got quite a bit of stuff in here. I've already been in here once already. So there's one thing I definitely want to... I keep on getting messed up on those pressure plates there. One thing I definitely want to see if he's stocked up on is the wither skulls, and he has not. Okay, I'm still trying to get myself a beacon, and that's one thing I need is wither skulls to get them. But he's got quite a bit of things in here for sale. I'm not gonna spend too much time in here, but good job on the building. Papa Smurf. I like the little fountain out front. I don't remember that being there before, but I could be wrong. It probably was there, and I completely missed it. But good job on that fountain there. And then we've got the shulker box. Restocked every Monday. So we got shulker shells, shulker shells, shulker shells. Say that a million times fast. Shulker shells, shulker shells, shulker shells. Elytras. Man, that's a lot of elytras. Holy cow. Dragon heads. Miscellaneous diamond gear. So this is the market area so far. Wonderful builds, everyone. If I messed your building, I apologize. If I didn't stop by your stall, I'm sorry. But I've got to move on. This video is getting way too long. So where we're gonna head now is gonna be the Nether Hub, and we're gonna leave the market behind. Good job, everyone, and thank you for all your hard work as far as building out here and making things available for all the other players. Thank you. Okay, everyone, we're back in the Nether Hub area. Right now I've got Free Freddy following me around. How's it going, Free Freddy? You doing okay? You're on camera now. Went and checked out your enchanting table. So this is the Nether Hub. Currently we've got the tunnels are starting to be designed. We've got north, east, south, and west, with the portal up in the middle. Currently the Nether Hub's still being designed, and I'm not sure exactly what's going to happen in here, but the tunnels are looking really cool. They kind of got a subway look to them. They're using regular ice for the tunnels themselves because they're non-spawnable items. And then of course this is a donations area where you can donate materials for the Nether Hub and the Nether tunnels themselves. Not a whole lot for me to show you around here. I just wanted to show the tunnels real fast. They are color coordinated, so if you can't remember if you're east or west, but you can remember your colors, you can determine what tunnel you're down here in the Nether Hub. I'm currently down the west tunnel. We're gonna go ahead and head down that way, and I'm going to get going as far as back to the base so I can start giving you a tour of my base. We're gonna not take too much longer on this video. Hopefully we'll be able to finish the tour of my base. If not, we'll finish it on the next video. But for right now, let's get going and let's get to the base. Ooh, I can't steer for nothing. And I've glitched out, apparently. Yep, glitched out. Oh, yep, okay. Yeah. Yep, okay. Be right back. Alright, here we are, back at my base. I had to get me a quick cup of coffee. I don't know, for some reason I decided to start recording at 3 o'clock this morning. So, I am definitely needing something to keep me awake. So I got me a nice big old cup of coffee. We're back here at my base just as the sun sets. And we're going to take a quick tour of the base. Alrighty. Let's get started. Okay, as I mentioned before, we've been on this map for a little while now, so I do have a few things already set up on this map. We're going to go through it all. Don't mind the mess. Obviously, I've got quite a bit of things going on here. So over here is my abundance of supplies that I've collected and used, and just kind of throw into a chest so I can make sure I have it. Right here is a temporary tree farm full of bone meal in order for me to be able to bone meal the trees and chop them down real quick. Got me a little wheat farm, little enchanting table, plenty of cows. Besides that, I mean, I've got cows right there like crazy. But right here in this chest, I have all kinds of stuff. Hang on one second, a little bit of lag there. Tons upon tons of fish. As soon as this thing catches back up, I'm just overflowing with fish. So, in here I believe I have some glass. Come on, catch up. As soon as this catches up, we'll get this figured out. There's the glass, and then here's some more fish. I've got a small little sugarcane farm that'll change around. It is automatic, and the pistons move using the observer blocks and redstone. So small little sugarcane farm there. Let's see, it's doing okay. Walking over here, got some carrots and some potatoes and some more carrots. And then these I'll explain to you here in a second. Right here is my villager farm. It's already set up. It is an auto villager farm. They plant and replant and pick up and replant and breed, as you can see right there. Good old white coat. He's saying, hey, let's make a baby. And the other guy said, no, not right now. Sorry, can't help you. But right above here is the big thing. This is what I started off with. It's my AFK fish farm. Right now it's messed up. I don't know why. The string is up there at the top. Should be right here across this thing. But using the note block and the hopper system set up, there's my fishing rod. That's what I did to AFK to get some villagers built up. Behind here I've got quite a few hoppers set up. Right now there's nothing in there because I just got done cleaning it up. So, but from there came all of this, and I thought, hey, later on I can sell fishing poles and maybe bows, because you get bows out of AFK fishing farms too. So I've got a bunch of these bows set up. Bows with mending on it, bows with infinity, flame. So that's just one of the options I thought about later on doing, and that's what all these chests are here for. So that's what y'all get to help me out with, is we're going to be cleaning all this up eventually and getting that all together. But in the meantime, the big item is over here. If you look right down there, right there is where the villagers go when they're finished breeding. They'll drop down. They go way down in there, and they go into the water. They go down here. This is partially built, not fully set up yet. I need to finish it, and I really don't like the bricks, the stone bricks set up. But you can see I already have some villagers in here waiting to be sorted out. I've got a call button right here. Push that little button, drops a minecart, picks up the villager. Villager comes on around, drops down right here. Let's see what he is. Oh, cartographer. We don't want that. Unfortunately, I haven't set up my villager station to get rid of the villagers, which is going to be right in this area. I'm still working on it. We'll do that together. But basically, this is the bad villager button. This is the good villager button. And this is a new button that I've added. I haven't set it up yet. But basically what it's going to do is when I send a villager down here to the trading hall area, this is going to be for the librarians. And then eventually I'm going to build a hall over that way, and that'll be for your farmers and things like that. So, but if I drop down right here, you'll see I've got some villagers already set up in here. Okay. I had one with looting 3 on it. And apparently it's gone now. So, not sure what happened there, but my looting 3 villager is gone. And my Aqua Affinity villager, it's gone too. That's pretty interesting. I'm wondering if I had a zombie come in here. They should have been protected though, with everything that I have around them. I'll have to look into that, because here I've got a mending 12 emeralds. I've got a mending 16 emeralds. I'm going to have to look into that, figure out what happened to these villagers, why they're no longer available. So this is the trading hall. My plan is to build the city underwater. And you already know what this means. Prismarine, prismarine, prismarine. Yes, I found a temple. And we're about to see some guardians fall here in just a second. Maybe. Or they're already below, I guess. Yeah, they're already below. But basically what I've built is I've built Nimbomb's design on a guardian farm. Right now it's not working efficiently, because if you can see in my voxel map there, we do still have mobs spawning around us. I haven't cleared out all the caves yet, so there's still quite a bit to do. I do have some spawning, but not nearly as much as it used to be. Up there is my temporary nether portal connecting me to the Nether Hub. That will eventually be moved as well. And we are going to go below, because I've got some more stuff below. All this is going to be changed out, and we're going to make this place look awesome. So if we go down below here, and you'll see my mining area. Oh my goodness, it's just mined out all over the place, isn't it? So I've kind of set up a temporary thing. I haven't done any automatic sorting systems or anything like that, but you can see here how I've got the chest set up for prismarine shards, prismarine crystals, and fish, which we have a ton of fish. You come over here forward, like I said, this was based on Nimbomb's design. For XP mode, you just push the button, and as the guardians drop, they fall into the water, and it allows you to stand right here and kill them. I don't want to do that. You turn the XP mode off, they fall down, they die. They collect in these chests right now, right here for right now, which eventually we will change all that to where they will all go into the automated system right over there. So I guess the big thing, oh yeah, you hear them now. Here they come. They are definitely dropping, aren't they? Yep. Okay, so that being said, I've got tunnels all over the place. I know you can see them. We're going to go around. I'm going to show you a couple of other things down here in this area. Go up the steps here. Go up the steps here. I don't know how I got so lucky, but when I was in this area, when I found the monument and was getting ready to clear it out, I found something else as well. And that is a double skeleton spawner. That is correct. I've got a double skeleton spawner. Right now it's turned off in order to help the spawns of guardians. But you'll see right there, there's one skeleton spawner. There's another one right over there. They come through this tunnel. They all come up and they drop down right in this area. So I have done a little bit of redstone, even though I said I haven't. Done a little bit of redstone to make things work, get things together. I've got some chests right here and some arrows right here, infinite supply, and then of course I've got a item elevator which brings them all the way up. This by no means is pretty at all, and this is another thing that we'll be working on, is the aesthetics look of this area. But this isn't even all of it. I've got more. As you can see, this is pretty much right underneath the Guardian farm, or pretty much close to the Guardian farm. So there's still quite a bit going on. So I have to be careful with the mobs in these spawners, because I don't want them to impact the drop rates for the Guardians. So I have to make them to where I can turn it on and off. Over this way, if I can find it. Let me find it. I think it's over this way. Yep. Over this way. If we go right down here and we go down this little hallway, run all the way along here. It's quite a ways down. We'll get there eventually. It's coming up now. You will see that I have a cave spider spawner right there. Now, one thing I've learned since this map, I've never built a cave spider spawner or a spider spawner period on any of my maps before. This is the first cave spider spawner I built. I did not know that cave spiders are 1 block versus 2 block. So you have to make it to where they can get through 1 block area without a problem. So you have to make it to where everything's blocked off but 1 block. I tried adjusting this block right here to a half slab so you could get XP. No, it wasn't that one. It was this one down here. So you could get XP when farming the cave spiders. But I found out something interesting. When they start cramming in together, I don't know if they can get through there, or if he just got pushed, if one of the cave spiders got pushed out by accident. But one of the cave spiders actually escaped through a half slab. So I ended up having to do it to where after you kill the cave spiders, you walk right up here and you can get your XP from the cave spiders. Lots of good drops in the area. As far as that's concerned, you've got the string and the spider eye and all that jazz. This is the main thing that everybody wants. So that'll probably make it into my shop as well, as far as items to be sold. But mainly I wanted it for dispensers. That's the big ticket item there, and bows, of course. So I ended up having a huge mineshaft right underneath the Guardian farm as well. And obviously I've got quite a bit of lighting up to do down here. I've lit up quite a bit of it already, if you can't tell. But I've still got a lot of lighting up to do in order to make this Guardian farm a very efficient one. I'm going back over here to the skeleton farm. You can still see some mobs spawning in my areas. So like I said, I've still got a lot of work to do, that's for sure. Going down here, this is my mineshaft. Looks like a big old grid. You can see where I've been strip mining, going down and just tearing up the areas. Oh, that's a lot of mobs in this area. I don't know why. But you can see I still got a lot of work to do in here with me strip mining. And of course this isn't all of it, because you see that I have full diamond armor on. But with me strip mining, oh, I thought I had an inner chest over here. I don't. Okay, let's go back this way. And with me strip mining, I think I've gotten 5 stacks of diamonds in my inventory already. Let's go take a look. I know I opened my ender chest a minute ago, but I didn't look what I had. Okay, I had 5 stacks of diamonds. I got some diamond ore. I've got 4 stacks of diamonds. And obviously, see, I've got shulker boxes. I've got fireworks for my elytra. But that's nice. That allows me to go buy items rather than having to farm them, which can come in handy sometimes. So that is the base and all its glory. I can show you how this thing works real quick, I guess. Turn these off right here, and you can already see a skeleton started to spawn right there. See them? They're dropping now. Turn these off real quick. Eventually what will happen is these will be all connected together as well. Turn that off. Come around here, and you'll see the elevator right there. It allows them to go up. We'll shut this one off real quick so they can start to spawn on this one. Tons of water. You can hear all that water. I hope it isn't messing up the audio on this. Okay, so we've shut the lamps off on all the spawners for the skeletons. And we're just going to go over here. And there you go. You see some more spawning. So basically what you do is you stand right here. And stand right here. And there, button right over there. That button right over there, you press it, and it allows the skeletons to drop in there. And then you press this button right here, and that creates a piston to be pushed out to create a one-hit kill on these skeletons. Well, I say one-hit kill. 2 hit that time. But that way you can get experience points. Let's drop some more in there. Push the button. Okay, well, I don't know why it's not doing a one hit. It used to, but basically that's how that works. I'm going to shut these back off real quick because I'd rather have guardians dropping right now than skeletons. And like I mentioned before, once again, I'm going to be changing all this around, making it prettier. I was doing it for more convenience right now so I could have experience rather than having to run all the way to the end. And for bones and arrows, because to me, I'd rather make a OP bow that I can come over here and just get arrows for over and over again, and when it gets low be able to mend it. Right now I'm using a bow that has oh, it does have mending on it. Okay, I have another one that has infinity on it, and it was almost down, and you know, unfortunately they made it to where you can't add mending and infinity together anymore, so I just kind of got stuck with using this one now. So, but with infinite arrows, it doesn't really matter, and bones. So let's get rid of the skeletons that have dropped in there. Let's get rid of them real quick, so that way they're not mobs just sitting here. Ooh, that's loud. I apologize. Take them out real quick. Make sure there's no others in there. Okay. Get a sip of coffee real quick. Give me just a second. Alrighty. Let's get out of this place. We're gonna go back this way. Alright, well, I hope I've given you a good enough tour around the place. Unfortunately, at this time, that's all the time I have left. So we're going to end the recording right here in the Guardian Farm. This is my first video. I hope you've enjoyed it. This will not be my last video. This is my first video for YouTube. So if you have any suggestions for me, please let me know down in the comments. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you really love the video, please subscribe. Thank you everybody for joining me on the Just Vanilla Minecraft server. This is Nieblue. Have a good day.